So we hear the Senate is planning to move forward with the confirmation process for Judge Amy Coney Barrett, despite all the uncertainty happening. So how critical do you think her appointment is right now, given our current culture and even the attacks on religious liberty?
Well, I think the appointment of Justice soon to be, in all likelihood, Coney Barrett, is an important element, certainly on the Trump campaign's appeal to Catholics. But I think it's also something of great importance to conservatives in the United States, conservative Catholics in the United States, who see her as something of a major champion for many of the causes that they hold dear, not just life, although she will certainly be asked what her position is on abortion. I suspect that she'll give a proper jurisprudential reply. But she represents, I think, a real sea change, certainly from the seat of the late Justice Ginsburg. And that, I think, is one of the reasons, among many, that this vacancy has assumed the level of importance that it has for Democrats.
So the clip that we just showed our viewers was President Trump speaking the other night at the Al Smith dinner. And in that speech, he slammed Democrats as saying they've become a party of anti-Catholicism. That's what he put the party as. Do you agree with the president's interpretation of where the party has taken this far left radical turn? For example, we're also seeing polls that show that non-practicing Catholics overwhelmingly go for Joe Biden, but that practicing Catholics go for President Trump.
Well, those were even the findings in our own EWTN News Real Clear Opinion Research poll, that those who attend Mass on a more regular basis, especially daily and more than once a week, support the president in much significantly higher numbers than those who would support Vice President Biden. Conversely, as you note, those who are not regular practicing Catholics tend to support the Vice President Biden in this case. So one of the things that I think the president is trying to get at in 2016 that actually helped him to be elected in the first place. We know that practicing Catholics, those who attend Mass again, supported him in 2016, and I think the Catholic vote in that regard was absolutely crucial in certain swing districts in places like Ohio, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and elsewhere. And so he needs them again. And so I think the president last night at the Al Smith dinner was again making that case.